Alright, I'm going to do a video today. Come down here to the shop. We're going to be working on the Chevelle. I haven't showed it in a while, and I'm going to kind of walk through and give a kind of overview of what we got going on otherwise. It's a lot. I haven't posted in a while. That's just my fault. We've just been busy, very busy. And, you know, it seems simple to just video as you go along, but, well, I'm going to try to do better. Let's put it that way. But anyhow, let me get this camera turned around and go out here and gonna get on the Chevelle, and I'll show you what we're doing. We got to pull the motor back out. I'm just now getting back to it. We got to pull the motor back out and change the pan. We're putting a Holley pan on it. I'll get that out here in a few minutes and show you that, and then we'll go from there. But that's, I don't know if that was, yeah, there we go. But anyway, so that's kind of where we're at. When I get to turn it around, I'll go do a walkthrough of the shop today too. I'm going to really put forth an effort. I've thought about the YouTube thing, and you know, I don't know if I can make it go or not, but I'm gonna try. So I want to at least start doing at least one video. I'm gonna try to do 2 or 3 a week, and a lot of it will be shop stuff here at Kimmons Motor and Collision, and a lot of it will be of the Camaro. I got several projects. We're still working on the Fairlane. I got a Chevelle that's supposed to be coming in about 6 months. We're still finishing up the Lincoln that me and Ethan done a trade for, some motorcycle stuff and a transmission. Try to give some ins and outs of everything we do. You know, we got a lot going on, and some people will be interested, some won't, you know, but to those who are, I think maybe we can, if nothing else, you'll get just enjoyment of watching, you know. 'Cause I do stuff, a lot of stuff old school, you know, that a lot of people won't do, and you know, some may get some kicks out of that. Some may think it's crazy, some may like it. But we also, I'm putting the rear end back together in the Camaro again. I honestly think it could have been my fault. I don't know. You know, I know how to read ring and pinion patterns pretty good, and I've set up a bunch of them. You know, we used to 4-wheel, and I've done all of those. The only difference is this makes a whole lot more power. And I'll get into that in some other videos, but we got us a new set of Phoenix slicks for the rear. We got 28 Phoenix front runners. It's been a long time since I've done anything with a tube, but we putting tubes in them. When them get here, I'm gonna try to carry everybody through that, and you know, just I'm gonna try to carry y'all along with my journey in life as far as work and stuff like that goes, and playing with the cars. I've got a new project, a little S10. Let me walk in here. I don't know if I can't get by that way. Let me walk in here and I'll show you the heart of it. And it's just a 5.3. That's close, ain't it? It's a 5.3 LS, and there it is. It's behind us in jail. No. This come out of a 04, 05. I'm hoping it's a 05 or 04 with the, because it had the bigger rods with the floating wrist pins. I like those better than the early ones with the pressed in pins and the smaller rod. But it's going to be a true, a driver street truck. Probably going to put a 78, 75 turbo on it. I don't know what transmission yet. I'm having trouble with another truck. I'll get that in a different video. And because we may put the 350 transmission in it. And if we don't, and I'll explain everything on that truck. I'm going to do a video on it, I think. But anyway, the S10, you know, it's just going to be a daily driver. I've been wanting one for a long time. I wanted a standard cab, but this is an extended cab. The truck has no rust. The body is super straight for what it is. We've got to put some wheels on it and some different stuff, but I'm going to do a video of that because I hadn't washed it yet or nothing. It's sitting at home. I put it behind my shop till I can get to it. And but that's going to be, I'm going to carry everybody through that from start to finish. Alright, let me get this turned around and I'll show the Chevelle, and I got to get everything set up, get the motor out, and we'll go from there. Alright, here we are. This is the old Chevelle. I've had it in another video or two. That is a 6.0 LS. We're doing the swap on it. I can't remember where we was at before, so I'm just going to start here. I got to pull the motor out. The truck oil pan won't work on this particular one. We can't really raise the motor up, plus we really don't want that. This is going to be a completely street. Kind of more on the Pro Touring side. So anyway, I'm going to pause this, and after I get the motor out, we'll get the pan and I'll show you what I'm doing there. Alright, I want to give a quick update. As you can see, I got the engine out. I got the old oil pan off. I'm going to try to get the pickup out and just put this other pan on and do a dry run fit right quick, just to try and make sure that pan we got to work. I think that's a Holley. I'll get the number off of it a little later, but it's a -2, I think. But anyway, alright, be back in a few. Alright, having to take, just to do a dry run, the windage tray, I'm having to take it off. The pan is hitting like right here because of the more low profile. I'll set it over here where you can look at the difference between it and the truck pan here in just a second before I put it on. And then we're going to stick it back in and do a dry fit and make sure that it'll work. And on the Chevelles, these want to hit the pan. This car's staying all stock, so we want that to turn, you know, all the way deep, and so it'll, I got a message, that's took my attention there for just a minute. But anyway, so yeah, let me I got to get this nut off and get the pan, or this. I don't, one of the pans they said you could modify, the other said you had to buy a new tray, so I don't know. We'll see about that here in a few. Alright, here's the two pans. Here's what the reason we changing the pan. The hang down right here don't really matter, but this is better because it gets it up. But what we're interested in is right here. See how much this is more narrow or smaller to the factory pan, and also right here. It's hard to get a good angle on that, but this part is also more narrow, and this is going to help us get, because the cross member is somewhere right in here, and this is going to help us get past the cross member right there where everything will work. And hopefully the tie rod the drag link bar right there, all of that will work. So I had to pull all of this back out to do the windage tray, and he's putting a small stall in it, so you know this is kind of a dry run. I'm gonna pressure wash all of this and clean it and blow the car. It's been sitting out here for probably 6 months now, and I've just now got to where I could get back to it. So but anyway, let me get the pan stuck up there right quick and see if I can get it set back down in the car, and I'll update on the progress here in a few. Alright, got her down in here. Here's what we was after. See right there, the oil pan. Now we got clearance between the pan and the cross member. And right there, that is super close. But it's working. Let me do one thing. I just seen something. Oh yeah, we good. I had to line the hole up. I'm not going to put the bolts in because it's coming right back out. I'm going to wash this front clip and a few things. Because next weekend, now that this is fitted, while we getting the parts for, or getting the windage tray, or figuring out what to do for that one, and we got to have a torque converter, and I got to get transmission bolts, and I'm gonna try to talk him into putting some pretty Allen, maybe some stainless Allen set in the oil pan. I'm one of them crazy nuts that loves stainless Allen bolts. But anyway, alright, let me get this back out, and I'll be back in just a few. Alright, we're back. I got it back out. I was going to wash it and some other things, because all of this is just dust. All of this has already been painted, satin black. The firewall's been done. I'll give a lot more information about it as we go along. I got to fix that. That was all my fault. But anyway, that's no problem. We'll set the box off and go from there. Alright, gonna give a little walk through. That there's my nightmare. Transmission problems. But I got a remedy for that. We got to put a quarter in this thing. We're going to get started on it this week. We got to get this one built back up. It was an all over paint job. That's a quarter job on the van. That is gone. The Mustang is waiting to be picked up. Excuse me. This was a job we done this week. I put a door, straightened the fender. Oh, excuse me, blended the rear door. I had to have a wheel fixed for it. Let me see if I can find that in here. This here is a Camaro. You can see that's pretty extensive. It's a lot of sheet metal though. Didn't get into the frame. Putting a piece of the floor in, like right here. The inner wheelhouse. Or outer wheelhouse, I mean, all of that's good, but it ain't too bad. There's the old Fairlane. I got to paint this stuff for some folks. Code PX8. There's the Chrysler code. It's the same thing in Mitsubishi. X8 or something like that in Mitsubishi. And we got this. Tail light bumper. It done a little bit of damage to the quarter. And we got some rear body damage. I'll have to do a supplement on it in the morning, but no big deal. Anyway, that wheel was fixed right there. They repaired it. I think they done pretty good. And I got a new tire, discount tire tomorrow. Got to go get it. So anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it. Oh yeah, this is all over on a Mustang we're doing. We got it ready. We'll start painting it probably tomorrow, Tuesday at the latest. Let me see. Let me walk out front and see what we got. I may buy that. Got a few things to do to it. I'll get into that if we do. This car here, we put rear door skin. We straightened the front door, and we painted down the side. That there's got some quarter damage on the other side. We're gonna fix a few things on it. So you can see we got a lot going on. I don't know if y'all seen our new sign or not. I like that. Kind of give it the old school look. I'm gonna be putting up a new awning here for too long. I think that looks really bad. But anyway, guys, that's what I've been doing today. Just piddling with the Chevelle. I'll get down here early in the morning. I got to do a little office work and probably clean the office. And that's the door off of the truck. Kind of jumping around a little bit today. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there you go. It was crushed pretty good down there. So anyway, that's going to do it for today. I'll be back in a couple of days. Like I say, I'm really going to try to make a go of this and just keep putting videos out and see if I can get folks to watch them. So anyway, have a good day, and we'll see you on the next one.